So, we have some new news for Fallout 76, and I'm pretty excited for it because, I don't know, any new Fallout news is just great news, period. So, in Fallout Bethesda conference, or in the, it's not the Bethesda conference, or it's not the Fallout conference, in the Bethesda conference, they talked about a lot. They talked about Rage 2, they talked about Doom, they talked about some other stuff that I'll probably get in another video later, and then they talked about Fallout 76. They dropped the news that, well, first, let's put this out there. Fallout 76 would be out November 14th, 2018, I believe. That's amazing. And I kind of figured that it would be out sometime this year because if you look at the way they announced Fallout 4 and the way Bethesda announces games and they show gameplay, like if they show a gameplay of something, it's usually coming out super soon, especially if it's a big name like Fallout. So they dropped the date, they dropped the release date. That's always great. Also, they dropped the fact that there will be a Fallout 76 beta. Now that makes you think, right? Why would there be a Fallout 76 beta? A lot of you probably already knew this. Well, we'll get into that later. Probably a lot of you probably already know the reason why it's going to be a Fallout 76 beta. But Fallout 76 is going to be the precursor for the Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 game. So it's the prequel. We get to know how all of those things happen. I'm guessing we're the ones who are going to shape the wastelands. We start off in West Virginia. Now, West Virginia, they said the map for Fallout 76 will be 4 times bigger than the map for Fallout 4. I don't know if you guys have ever played Fallout 4, and I'm wondering if this includes DLC, but Fallout 4 map was humongous. Like, exploring that whole map, I don't even think I've been everywhere in that game, and I played that game for over 200 hours. So, Fallout 76 is going to be huge. And they announced that Fallout 76 will be an online multiplayer experience. Now, that left me with a lot of questions. That some of them didn't get answered, some of them did. The first question that I had in my head was, can you play solo? They did say you could play solo. So, that that question was immediately answered. Another question I had was, what is the story? We don't really know. Apparently, you wake up, everyone is already out of the 76 everyone is already out of the 76 bunker. You leave the 76 bunker and the overseer gives you a bunch of different tasks to do. Another, how will your choices affect the world? Like, whether it be NPCs where you can make different choices that affect your world that don't affect anyone else's? Like, what goes on here? That question was not necessarily answered. Hopefully, they have more answers to that in the future since the game is coming out sooner in the beta. Well, yeah, those questions will probably have to be answered in the beta. Uh, will you have clans? Now, I'm assuming that you will be able to have clans because you can pretty much. So, something that you can do is you can make your own base of operations and like put turrets and stuff around it because although there will be other non-NPC players that you can fight, like that's one thing. It's like if you run into another NPC or another player, you can kill them. I don't know if there would be servers where where there's no PvP or things like that. Like how that affect missions if you're trying to do a mission and a player just runs up on you and hits you with a mini nuke. Like that will be annoying if that always happens. But yeah, so I'm assuming because you can have a base that other players can help you build and other players can stay in that base also. I'm assuming that you can make clans and things like that. There will be leveling systems still. Different monsters have different levels still. They have a bunch of crazy new monsters that I've never seen before. Still have death claws. Now, now that I'm thinking about it though, I'm assuming you'll be able to make stuff like the Brotherhood of Steel and the Rangers and things like that, and the Enclave. So yeah, I'm assuming that there will be, you know, clans and such. But what other news is there? I think that's pretty much everything that they covered in the in the press conference. I'm pretty excited on the game. I'll put the press conference in the description of the video where they start talking about Fallout 76 if you guys want to see it. And yeah, this game is going to be incredible. I feel like I'm kind of nervous because, I mean, Bethesda has Elder Scrolls Online, but this is Fallout. This is, in my opinion, Bethesda's biggest and best game, their biggest and best series. And this seems like it's the most ambitious series that they've, or the most ambitious game that they've tried to make. So, I don't know. This beta is going to be super big and super telling in where this game is going to go. Hopefully, I get a chance to keep covering this game. But yeah, let me know how you feel about this game in the comment section. It's Keened Up. Signing out. Please like the video. Peace.